What's up, YouTube? This is Obtuse Angle here, and this is Series 8 Marvel Legends Doc Ock. Oh man, I love the Amazing Spider-Man. One, I love the Amazing. Actually, no, scratch that. I hated the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I love the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's with Andrew Garfield, and from the Tobey Maguires, I love Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 might be one of my favorite superhero movies up there. It's in the discussion with Batman 1989. It's in discussion with what else do I like? I love Superman 2. Um, yeah. I mean, those are my top superhero movies of all time. Oh, and I'm not sure how to rate The Dark Knight, since it's technically, yes, it's a superhero movie by name, but it's missing a lot of the caricature, the campiness. That's the part, campiness that I believe superhero flicks are should have. It's superhero flicks. Corny stuff should happen. Anyway, right off the bat, this is a fantastic figure. My goodness, I finally got a hold of this thing. I mean, I've been wanting this for years, and the price has always been kind of obscene. And I can understand why. It's Doc Ock, one of Spider-Man's greatest foes. Maybe behind Venom, actually, that's his greatest foe ever. I love the acting in Spider-Man 2. Man, the actor name escapes me. Oh, what a performance, though. Well, Spanish name, not Alberto. I can't remember. I don't want to miss. Damn. Whatever. I mean, tremendous acting job. I mean, it's fantastic, and it's a shame that the figures produced for that figure wasn't like this. This figure has like little bendy wires. These gray tentacles. Yes, tentacles have I'll show you right now. Basically, there's bendy wires, right? Yeah. Sorry, but I just give it more light there for a second. So basically, there is wires in every tentacle. So he has 4 tentacles, and they're bendy wires. The best part is that there are actually hinges down here. So, this is what Hasbro does want to spend money to invest in the product. See, this basically has a joint there and a joint there, which allows it to bend in 2 different places. Just the tentacles alone, that's fantastic. Yeah, and they're very tight, so they can actually stand like you saw. It takes some time to balance it, but it does work. Some people may not think it's that great, because if you look at the body, there's no like ab crunch or anything that. But this character doesn't need it. He's a quote unquote a pudgy guy. And for anybody out there who's slightly round, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me just tell you guys right now. Usually, like, people who focus on school don't have time to focus on their bodies, so that's why smaller people usually have how do I put this, around the bodies. They work harder. It's what you have to do to be successful. So well, enough of that stuff. Anyway, this is a fantastic figure. As you know, I guess I can stand on 3 tentacles. I never tried it on 2. But yeah, look at that. You get all these great dynamic poses with these tentacles. I have this one in the air like he's going to grab somebody. So let me just get to the figure now, right? So the head does look up really far. Looks down exceptionally far like you would expect. His arm can go, let me just, everything's tight. Go down, around. He has an upper arm rotation. Double jointed elbow. Look at that. Double jointed elbow. Really nice. The glove rotates, and he has a hinge there, and his arm has a hand that clasps. 4 fingers clasp. Same thing the other side, 4 fingers clasp. I mean, see, when you look at this, right, and you compare it to a regular Hasbro figure, let's see, what do I have lying? Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, it's just no contest, the articulation in the hands can add, like, I hate to use the word again, character to a action figure. It gives it somewhat of a not a lifelike feel, but it gives it somewhat of emotion. If you can clasp things and have different poses. I mean, yeah, that's what you want in action figures. No, it's a nice green. I hope in camera picture, it's very, very nice. Almost like a mint green, I guess, and he has an orange belt. The belt is sculpted. This is silver hair. Everything looks nice. The tones. So now back to the articulation now. Waist rotation again, no ab crunch, but it doesn't need an ab crunch. Usually I'm big about articulation for legends, especially, but this character just doesn't need it. It's that well done. His leg does kick out as far as you want, goes back as far as you want. He does kick outwards as far as you want. Could go up a little better than that, but for the sake of this review, I won't. Double jointed knees. Look at that, and I love this. Look at this here. Sculpted like the pants look like there's like little pants like. Yeah, it looks like pants basically. We have pants wrinkles. That's fantastic. He has a toe. Sorry, he has a boot cut, a toe joint, and the ankle does go up and down, but there's no pivot. But with somebody like Doc Ock, is a pivot necessary really? It would be nice to have, but it's not a figure killer. This figure is so fantastic. The fact you can make him stand up on the tentacles and the bendy wires, and it's just exceptional. I truly believe there's no way I can envision Toy Biz doing this. Sorry, not Toy Biz. Hasbro doing this, simply because Hasbro doesn't want to spend the money or the time or do the effort to make a proper Doc Ock, right? If they ever do it, it'll be a build-a-figure. It's what they do. This back in the day was like a $10 figure, $12 figure actually towards the end of the Toy Biz days. And it's well worth it, man. It's well worth it. For those who have been on the fence, get it. Get it. It's damn worth it. I mean, I'll give it a price. I say the figure probably runs around $40. It also has a really nice base, but I don't have the base, unfortunately. I took what I can get. At this point, I just wanted one. I took what I can get. Oh, I didn't mention it has an upper thigh rotation for those who care. Yeah, nothing more can be said. I mean, it is a fantastic piece. There's the back. To give you guys a back shot there. See? So it is a real fantastic piece, Doc Ock. Dr. Octavius, one of the favorite characters from the Spider-Man universe, and he was probably might be debatable the best superhero movie of all time. Spider-Man 2, one of those tragic villains. Yeah, I mean, I love this figure, guys. If you guys have a chance, pick it up. That's all I can say. I can keep taking shots at Hasbro, and I will throughout my reviews. I will until people put pressure on you guys to give you quality products. Quality products. They've basically removed joints, removed tons of joints, and they're not giving you the value back you need. Anyway, this is a fantastic piece. It's a 10 out of 10. The ab crunch is not necessary. Look past it. Everything else is perfect. Well done. It's actually a slightly undersized figure. Matches Doc Ock's stature. I'm glad. Like, I hate when like superhero comics or even the movies, they take a character and try to make him into a heartthrob. I hate it. I dislike it. Like, they'll try to make Superman, 50 Superman, a young, prettier version than the comic book. Comic book I envisioned Superman being like a near 40-year-old, maybe 35-year-old guy. I mean, they take that away and they kind of made Superman into a DIC. Finish that. That's what they made him into. But yeah, fantastic figure, guys. 10 out of 10. Please, if you guys get a chance, pick this up. Yeah, it's something that's definitely should be in everybody's collection, especially Spider-Man fans. Okay, guys, 10 out of 10. Take care, guys. Bye.